Hi everyone, how are you? I'm on today to show you how I'm going to put together my 2 tags that I need for the second part of the altered puzzle piece swap on Journal Tag Junkies, and hopefully this isn't going to be too long-winded. Like the altered puzzle pieces. Okay, so what I've got here, I've just cut out the size tag I want to use. I haven't trimmed the top yet, I'll do that later. And I've got a bit of, just a bit of decorative paper. So I'm going to put that on there with some double-sided tape. We've got a very windy day here today. We were supposed to have storms, but it doesn't look like that's going to happen. So you might hear our front door banging in the background every so often. And of course you'll hear Bob our budgie. So I've got some double-sided tape down on that. And I'm going to put this on the white cardstock. My glasses keep slipping down on me. Okay. So I've got that down on there. And I was given a piece of this in a Happy Mail or a swap, and it's like a really hard plastic. So I thought about sticking that on there and leaving that open for another little spot. But I want to put the paper clip through it first. So I might do the puzzle piece first, and I'm just going to do that more or less the same way as I done this precious one here, that one there in the altered paper clips. So I'm going to do it on that design there. I've left them all out so that I can be inspired, and I've also left this out. That's what I was given the other day. Isn't that gorgeous? That was for a swap too. I left that out to inspire me. I just love it. Okay, so I'm just going to twirl around some eyelash trim. And put some glue, oops, hot glue gun cord. Put some glue, I think up here. Oops, that come out too fast. So I'll put that on there. And I've got a little white resin flower here. Which I'm going to place in the center of that eyelash trim. Press that down. Yep. Now I'll do that again. Maybe that'll be enough. Okay, and I'll put this one down on this side. Ow. And put the other flat back pearl down on top of that. Okay, so that's what that looks like so far. Now I want the paper clip on the back of it, so I'll put it that way. Yep. Oh, I forgot my circle. Bit of cardboard. Bit of card. I know you're not going to really be able to see the back of this, but I just want to make it look nice anyway, because they might take it off and use it, I don't know. Okay, so that's on there, that looks pretty good. Okay, so I have this, and I want, okay, so I want it as close to the edge as I can. And along the bottom. That's not that long, is it? Okay. I more or less just eyeball the measurements. So that's on there. When I get this on the card, I'll have to just trim it up a bit. So oh, hang on. I want to, oh, that was close. I just want to, I've got some Memento Sweet Plum, and I just want to ink around the edges. I just remembered. Okay, so I've inked around the edges, and I didn't ink around those as well either. I'll just give it a little bit now around the the puzzle piece. There we go, that'll do. Okay, alright, so I'll get this on now. Right. Okay. So I've got that on, and I'm going to trim up around here because I really don't want that hanging all the way off. This end piece just had a little clear piece hanging off it. Okay, so we've got that and that. Now I'm going to put a little bit of lace on the bottom. So put a little bit of glue here. Wonder if that'll melt the plastic. We'll see. I'll soon find out, won't I? Okay, that'll hold when it dries. And I'll just run a very fine line along here and put some down there. Ow. Oh dear, glue's always burning me. Okay, so I'll cut that off. And trim that side up. Now I have some bone coloured eyelash trim that I'm going to put along there. So I'm just putting a thin line of the hot glue there and get this on the top of it. Ow. Okay. And I'll just see what we're up to. I'll trim that other side off there. Okay, so that's what it looks like so far. Right, get rid of these little bits. Now, I'm going to put, and I want to put these little, it's a little roll of, little pearls. I can't remember what they're called. Oh, here we are. What is it? Oh, it's just pearl band. A Crafter's Corner pearl band pearl band. So okay, so I'll put that on there. So right, I'll try and keep that down. And just put some dots along that one. Okay. Ow, that was hot. Okay. Right. Trim that off. I'll keep those. Right, now okay. Before I go any further, I better just get, where's my template for cutting the corners off? Oh dear, this one might do. Okay, I just want to cut those corners. I'm just using the shape of another tag so they're not lopsided. See? Does that look lopsided? No, it's because of the colouring. Okay. So now I've got that, it's like a little flap there. What did I do with that beautiful U? There it is. So I'm going to use some double-sided tape on that one, but I might just use the thin one. It's my husband's gone outside to cough. Poor thing. Okay. So I'll put that up there and angle it a bit. So there's the little saying on it, beautiful you. Okay. Center. Little ring reinforcement for the back of it. There, see? Okay, so this is going to be tricky, but I actually want to cut a little slit in that plastic about there. So I've just put the ruler under the plastic and I'm just going to cut a little slit so that I can push the paper clip through it. Okay, so that should be right. Yep. Leave my fingernail there to push it through. Okay. Alright, so that's what that looks like so far. I'm going to put that on there. and just put some little flat back pearls up there. I'm a good one for changing my mind, aren't I? Oh, I've got two come off then. So I'm just putting down 3 little flat back pearls up there. Okay, while I'm waiting for that to heat up, my glue gun to heat up, I'm just going to thread this through the hole up the top. Okay. So I'll give them a trim. Okay. So that's what it looks like so far. And I want to put that little flower there. I think there was just too much purple on there for me. And the flower kind of like blends in with the background paper I've put on there. So that should be hot enough now. Yep. Okay. All right, so that's that one. Whoops. That's that one done. I like it. Okay, so, and that's got the altered puzzle piece up the back there. Okay, so the next one, just move this all out of the road, give myself a bit of room. Okay, so I've got a bit of cardstock, bit of background paper that I'm going to put on with double-sided tape. Right, I'll put this down, get this off and then put it down on the white cardstock. Now this has got a little bit of an edge, so maybe I might just ink that first. Okay, so that has like a little slight border white border around it. Now this one, I want to put a strip of, I think I might do it twice. I'll cut the top. Where's my card gone that I measure with? I put it back. Yep. I'll just cut the corners off up at the top first. Okay. Yeah. And my hole punch a hole in the top. Okay, get rid of these. Right. I'm going to put some, first I should do the paper clip. So I've got this little paper clip. I've just glued some little bit of napkin down on that one, and I want to do that in like that hanging like this style one, something similar to that. I'm going to do this one. So put that on there. I'll glue the puzzle piece down. Now, I'm just going to see how long I want it. I'll bring it down to about there. Now I'm going to thread, I've got some ribbon with little white flowers on it, but I want to thread it through here. Let's see if it'll go through. Yep. And I want to put that up there. Yep, I like that. Okay, so, all right. I better cut a bit of that first, so I know where I'm up to. Right, make sure I get that in the center and run some glue along here. And put that down, there. Get my little scissors. Okay. All right, so that's what that looks like so far. Now I have got this is just the eyelash trim that I'm going to put down there. I'm trying to hurry. You can't hurry, can you? My daughter's gone to pick the grandkids up from school. So I thought while it was nice and quiet, I'd hurry up and do this, but I don't know if it's going to work. And I'll put some more of that pretty little, might be better to put it on the ribbon itself. That pretty little ribbon, put that on top of that. Okay, off glue. Okay, so far so good. Okay, I'm just going to put a little bit of this green eyelash trim there. And the kids are home, and I'm going to stick the dream just there. Okay, so that's what that looks like. And I've just got to put some ties on it. A bit of that one. And a bit of that one. Need some white one. There's the white one. Okay, so I'll quickly do this because the kids are home now. Okay. Okay, so there's that one done. Yay me. Okay, thanks very much for watching. Bye-bye.